It's Fluffy Fro here, back with another video. I'm starting today's video, which is going to be making a top. I am planning on making a top hopefully with the dragonfly stitch. So it's going to be somewhat mesh, and I'm going to be using this yarn on my new lily pad spinner. Though I've been having issues when I was using the yellow, I don't know how good it's gonna be this time, but I'm gonna give it another try. I'm using the Heathered Bamboo Loops and Threads yarn, and this one is in the color Avocado. Last time I used it in the color, was it Banana or Sunshine? One of the yellow one, of course. I don't remember what it was called, but it's in the video about that shirt. So originally I was gonna make the two shirts, the yellow one and the green one, the same shirt, just, you know, different colors. But after finishing the yellow shirt, I decided I don't want to make that shirt again. Like, it didn't come out as flattering as I wanted it to, and I did even start on making the same pattern, but yeah, I'm gonna have to frog this at some point. I have 3 skeins of yarn that haven't been touched yet, and this is 1 full skein, so technically I have 4 skeins of yarn, and I'm gonna make that shirt. I'm planning to make it so that it's like a tube and then the little flap that comes over. You'll see when we get there. But yeah, hopefully it comes out really cute. I gotta do a little tutorial, watch a little tutorial. It seems very simple because it's like mostly double crochets and then a space in different parts, rows. So hopefully I'll be able to do it just freehand-it, like in terms of the spacing of the dragonflies, like freehand that. And so yeah, so I'll see you guys in another clip when I have like some progress that's not a shirt that I'm gonna frog, or a panel that I'm gonna frog. So I'll see you guys in the next one. A little update. I finished this part of the top. This is what I was saying, like it'll go over the shoulder and then like connect the body piece. I've decided instead of doing dragonflies on the body, I'm just going to keep this, add on to make it long enough, and then make the second panel a little bit wider, so, and then just attach them together like I originally planned. But now I have a different top situation and I love it. And also because I have this much done already, I can definitely finish this project like quick, like tomorrow. Like if I no not tomorrow, I have plans, like, so I'm going on vacation Friday. It is Monday nights. Technically it's Tuesday now that it's 12 a.m. right? So Wednesday I'm gonna do my laundry, make sure I pack. That's Wednesday's plan. So it's like, but Tuesday I go to the gym after work, so it's like and then you gotta eat food, and like there's not a whole lot of crochet hours. Like this panel I started at like 9, maybe 9:30, ended at like 1:30. There was maybe like some really short breaks in between, like to talk to people and stuff, but like it was a lot of hours to make one panel. So I'm like, my goal would be to finish the shirt before the flight. The flight is early Friday, so I'm like, I hope it's to do that. So I did my own hair. I hope you saw that in the intro. I got my nails done by amazing nail tech, the same one that made those press-ons with the cute frogs. So yeah, I went to her to get my nails done. Got my lashes done. I'm a little sketched out by it because usually whenever I do get lashes done, it's by one person, a nail tech that I know, but I haven't been there since 2021. I don't even know she's doing lashes, and it's so last minute that I'm like, and where she lives is so far from where I live that I don't want to drive there, which was the main reason I didn't even reach out to, like, oh, are you still doing lashes? But, you know, next time I think I'll go back to her. Like, these ones were way cheaper, but they're also, like, not individuals. They're, like, little clusters. So I'm like, we'll see how long they last. Because one of them already came out. I got them done today. So I was like, They claimed it will last 2 to 3 weeks, which I need it to last 2 weeks, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm thinking I can get this, since this part is done, I just need to do another panel and add on more to this panel. We could get this top done this week. It's just like, is there time? I'm like, maybe Wednesday. I'm like, maybe I can get it done by Wednesday. Cause, you know, the laundry, but like I'll do the laundry while I'm working. Like, you just put the clothes in the machine, you know? And then after work is when I'll pack and fold them and whatnot. So I'm like, will I really have time to like crochet? Like maybe in the wee hours of the night. But I want to fix my sleep schedule, so I don't want to be up in the wee hours of the night. So don't want this clip to be too long. So I'll see you guys the next update. I randomly decided that I wanted to make a bucket hat. Like last night, I started another video where I was making a top, which I'm gonna continue making, even though I was like, oh, I want to try and finish it by tomorrow, Wednesday. I got the inspiration while making that, working on that top, that I wanted to make bucket hats. And at first, I was like, oh, I want to make it with my Lily Sugars and Cream yarn, this big cake at the bottom, and I was like, and I did start making it. It's just really huge. Like, the pattern, working with the pattern, this is a weight 4 yarn in my opinion. But it's also so gappy and whatnot, even though I sized down my hook. Originally I started with my 5mm, switched to 4.5mm, and it still came out this big. And I was just like, yeah, that's feels too big. Even though maybe it would be okay, but also I hate the texture of this yarn. It just sucks. So I randomly decided to pick up the gray yarn, which is the one on the top, which is a KC cotton. It's a cotton bamboo blend. I don't remember the blend, like the percentage of which is which, but this is how far I've gotten into the hat. So, and the stitches are a lot closer. They don't look nearly as open. So I'm gonna keep working on this. I have 1, 2, 3. I have to finish row 4, and then 4 more rows after that before I'm done with the top, and then go down to the middle and then do the brim. So yeah, I think I could finish this soon. I'm like, a hat is like a short process, and I have another cake of that yarn, so I will not run out of that yarn. So I'm gonna make a bucket hat. I low-key just want to make bucket hats, so just more inventory that hopefully somebody will want, or I'll gift to my family. Hey guys, just wanted to film a quick little update because I didn't finish the hat, but I kind of hate how it looks, like the spacing between the stitches. I really dislike it, so I sized down my hook on more. Like I was working with my 4.5mm, now I'm working my 4mm. Stitches are a lot tighter, and what I'm also gonna do is when I get to, after I do that, the top, I'm going, the rest of it, I'm gonna do like, let me just show you. So this middle section here between, well, you can't, oh, it's on this side. So this middle section here, because this is the start of the brim, these 2 row, well, this row, right? This middle section, I am going to make them in half double crochets, because half double crochets are small. So I'm just working from the other end of the yarn, and we'll slowly unravel that till I get the hat that I want. I want a hat that, like, I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's a good crochet hat, you know? So yeah, that's just my update. We'll see if I get it done today or not, because I still have other videos I need to work on. I'm also thinking about starting a video, like a vlog, travel vlog video, since I'm traveling in 2 days, but I don't know yet. But this is the update on that hat. I am back with another update. So I still have not finished the hat. Like, I was working on it last night, and then my hand started to hurt real bad. So I was like, yeah, I can't finish this. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then I have a short sad tale to tell you as well. So this is the hat. It's basically almost finished. Like, it just needs like 2 to 3 more rows. Like, I feel like 2 more rows of double crochet, and then let's turn it this way. You know? Like, it's pretty much almost done. Like, it just needs like 2 more rows just for the brim to like really be a good brim. It's a lot wavier than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. So yeah, that is how this hat turned out. Not a big fan of it, but I do have a sad tale. I was doing my laundry yesterday, and I decided to wash this cowl that I had because I, for some reason, did not love it. Well, I'm not that great at aragurumi, so I can't even pick it up. That's how bad it is. Like, I'm not that good at aragurumi, so I didn't fall in love with the cowl because it had like, you could see the stuffing on the inside, and I just didn't like that. And so it's been just sitting on the floor, so I decided, oh, let me just finally wash it and like put it in display. I took it out of the washing machine. It was missing one of its ears, one of its arms, and it's tangled right now against another regular plushie. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that it like fell apart. Like, I know I wasn't good at doing aragurumi, but like for it to fall apart like that, I was just like, oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know if when I come back if I'm gonna try and repair it or not, but I definitely want to finish this hat. So I think I'm gonna try and add the extra 2 to 3 rows that it needs, and then finish this video and film some outros for a bunch of videos. Like, there are projects that are finished finally that I'm like, I just need to like make an outro for those videos, and we're good, we're golden, we're done. So I'm gonna go do that. Ladies and gents, the hat is completed. I may or may not wear it just because, I don't know. It's gray, but in the camera it's looking white, and I'm like, I don't know how much this gray would match multiple outfits, but I'm like, oh, you know, when you go on the beach and whatnot, it might look cute, so we'll see. Or I might give it to one of my family members. We'll see. But yeah, this is the hat. I'm trying to think if I should end this video here or, you know, make another hat or something. Like, if this video continues, it will be much later because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to make another hat. Like, I could probably make one tomorrow, like, you know, when I'm in Miami. But yeah, I'm not making one today because I gotta pack. I didn't pack yesterday, so I gotta pack today. And yeah, so I will see you guys. Hello guys, I am back with a small update. So for one, I did end up starting another hat. This is with the Lily Sugar Creams yarn. I think it's in the color cream or whatever. I didn't get too far, so, and I probably won't be working on that again. But the real reason I came back on, just to show you a small little haul. So I went to Michael's for literally one thing, and the thing that I went for was for a wooden ring. I wanted a much smaller one, but I couldn't find a smaller one, so this one's 4 inches, and I'm like, it's pretty big. So, and I also got this thread, the Aunt Lydia's crochet thread, really cute, and these beads to go to make this into a little cover-up skirt. So, well, not the thread, but these. So, see you guys in the next clip. Bye! Hey guys, it's me. How many months later? Like, I started this this video. I say that because it's technically two videos that I merged together to make one because there wasn't enough content in either of them. Started this video back in August. It's now October, about to be November. So let me just film this little update, right? So I had finished that top, and if you had watched my vlog to my cruise vlog, which you can watch in the title cards, you don't know what side of the screen I'll be on, you'll see that that's where I completed it, and you even saw me wear it in that video. So there's like literally no other clips of me working on this top except for all the clips from that cruise. Finished it on that cruise, wore it on that cruise. So here it is. I'm gonna insert a clip of me wearing it just so you can see like what it looks like on, because I don't feel like putting it on right now since I'm about to go out. So I'm not gonna take off this outfit to put this outfit on. Right? But super duper cute. I did the linen stitch for the bottom panels, and then you know that I did the dragonflies up at the top. And it's a simple construction. Literally, you could either do a two or do what I did and do the two panels and sew them together on the sides. I'm like, where is it? Yeah, you can barely tell where it is, right there, where I sewed it together on the sides. And then you just do this top panel, and then you just attach it and just leave a gap for your arms. You just don't attach it along this side. You put your arms through. Perfect shoulder top. Super cute. Love the dragonflies. Love the concept. And then, you know, I also was like, started a video about making hats. I cut the like intro part of that because it was supposed to be a separate video, but like that I have like 3 SD cards now of videos, and I stopped using the first one and moved on to the second one, which is where the cruise was on. And so I completely forgot about even this. Like, I knew that I started a video about that shirt and a different shirt, but I did not remember I started a video about making hats. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's why most of this video was about making this hat. And then I ended up wearing it. My boyfriend wore it, didn't give it to any family members, so now it's my hat. And I'm thinking about making the same hat with the same yarn, but in the color pink. It is the KC Cotton Bamboo Cotton Blend. So I'm gonna probably do that in the future at some point, but not now. Probably next summer. Like, that's not a right now objective. And I've also made so many hats since then, but they're all in other videos. Like, yeah, like I think 2 of them, the most recent hats I made, are in a whole nother video. It's just like de-stashing series, so it's like just about me using up yarn that I have. Like, this one was the yarn that I specifically went out and bought to make this, well, to make tops, the loops and threads yarn, because it was a new yarn. So it's like that it won't be a de-stashing video this video, even though like that hat was yarn, but I still have like a bunch of that yarn, so it's like it didn't really do much to my stash, like, at all. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I just wanted to make a shorter video because there's like a bunch of other videos I could literally post. It's just that they're so long, editing them down, I'm just like, I don't want to do that, which is why I ended up not being able to post a week ago, because I didn't think to just look for a shorter video last week. So now this week I'm like, oh, gotta find a shorter video. And then hopefully next week I will edit one of those videos, because I'm literally like, I have this project behind me that I want to post a video for, but then there's a video that from months ago that I made that I'm like, it would complement it, references, you know, nicely, because I'm like, it's a 3-part thing basically. So it's just that video so long, and like some of the audio is a little too low and whatnot. So we'll see if I ever do end up posting the one that I keep putting into my video editing software. Also had to change from Adobe Premiere Rush to Adobe Premiere Pro. So freaking annoying. Like, I don't like Premiere Pro, but like Premiere Pro stopped working, and I'm upset because it's like So they sent out an email being like, yeah, we're no longer gonna be like updating it, blah blah blah, but like it should still work. And then it just stopped working, and I was like, okay, well, there's no one to complain to because they're not gonna be updating it. Like, it's basically gonna become obsolete. So it's like, yeah, have to use Premiere Pro because I mean I pay for the Adobe, so it's like gonna use what I have. So, and they literally none of their like apps and stuff is good for video editing in. What I've seen, like I've opened up a bunch of them and I'm just like, how am I supposed to edit in this? You know? And then yeah, and then like Lightroom is, on mobile at least, is just only good for like adding and cutting and snipping up a small video. It's not about adding a bunch of importing files and editing them together. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this video despite how short and confusing it is, since, you know, started off making a top and then most of it ended up being about a hat. I hope you liked it, because, you know, and also because of that, I'm thinking maybe I should just start filming things like weekly videos, just like about what I'm crocheting in the week versus crocheting about projects, because then stuff like this happens where it's like, okay, that week that I started that video about that top, I started 2 other videos and didn't like really finish any of them, and then like, you know, just went on about my life. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing some more weekly videos that just has multiple projects versus just, you know, I'm making this one thing, because like I just filmed the clip for another video that is gonna come out way after this one, because again I have multiple things lined up, but then editing me doesn't edit in order. I just edit whichever videos I feel is easiest for me to edit at the time that I want to edit it. So there's a lot of videos I've filmed, completed, and just don't want to post just because. Oh, and even some that I have everything except for the final product, and because they were gifts, they're gone. So those two full videos just had to scrap them because there's nothing in there. Like, there's no footage of the final product, and I can't get the final product. And like, I have like one bad picture in my phone of one of the projects, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not great. So yeah, I'm getting better, but I'm also, because I'm so backlogged in editing, I'm like, damn, what happened? Like, I did all this work. How did I not film the final product? Like, literally 2 of them were supposed to be filmed on the mannequin. It's not even me wearing them, it was just on the mannequin. So I'm like, and they were on the mannequin, I just didn't film them on the mannequin. And I'm like, obviously I gave them to their recipients, so it's like, but whatever. We're right now, it's October. The last video I posted was filmed in September, but like, I've been jumping around. Like, there's stuff from May, April, May. That's one of the videos that's like stuck on me. Like, I'm like, I really want to post it, but like, I really don't want to edit it. Yeah. And so like, here I am taking some footage from August, editing it, and then adding this outro. So I've been chit-chatting enough. I hope you guys like the video, and I will see you in the next one. What will the next video be? I have no idea. Will it be a destashing video? Will it be a project video? We don't know. Whichever one. Or will it be the video that I keep putting off editing from May, April? I don't know. We'll see. So I'll see you in the next one, and be prepared for whatever wild, crazy adventure we go on project-wise.